Are you currently charging $1,000, $2,000, or $3,000 for your done for you service? You're the person behind the screen, pushing all the buttons, doing all the work. And by the end of the day, you're probably really stinking exhausted. And you have the strategic brain. You know how funnels work. You know how ads work. You know digital marketing because you've been behind the scenes. You've been doing the dang thing. And sometimes that scope creep even comes in where clients are asking you to do things that are so outside of your scope of services, but they know that you have the brain, the intelligence to make their business work, but you're not getting paid for it. What if I could show you a way to turn those done for you clients into 1-day strategy sessions, VIP days with the client where you can charge $5,000 plus for 4 hours of your time? I'm breaking down my 4P framework for adding VIP consulting sessions to your done for you service-based business. So if you're ready to start charging more and work less, this video is for you. First, let's clarify what a VIP day is and what it's not. When I'm talking about VIP days, I'm not talking about quietly working behind your computer all day by yourself, not interacting with the client, but maybe a few Voxer messages here and there. Those type of VIP days work really well for web designers, funnel builders, people who work behind the scenes. But as strategists, our VIPs look a little bit different. VIP days for strategists are highly interactive, extremely client-focused and facing, and it's a collaborative experience where you're working with the client for the entirety of the day. You're guiding them through an experience. You're taking them through their funnels. You're taking them through their ads. You're taking them through a specific outcome that we're going to talk about in this 4P method. You are in there with them. They are paying for your brain, not your time. In case we haven't met, my name is Brandy Miles. I am a marketing coach for freelance ad managers, service providers, digital marketers, and I am beyond excited because one of the things I love nerding out about more than anything is strategy. And today I'm going to show you how to get paid for your brain. Now, when I started offering this, it came because out of necessity. I had just had my son and I couldn't do one-on-one work and I didn't have enough time to also do my one-on-one coaching. So instead, I built a consulting offer that got me paid with minimal hours. I have a monthly retainer consulting package and a VIP coaching. And inside my program Strategist Society one-on-one mentorship, I teach them they need 3 offers for a highly profitable business working less than 20 hours a week. And those 3 offers are a done for you, a done with you, and a consulting offer. So what I'm going to show you today, the VIP, really falls under the done with you offer. It can also fall under the consulting, but for this purposes, we're working with the client during a 1-day session to get things done. And this is where I come in with my consulting VIP day. And in order to have a really successful day, you need to follow the 4P framework because I've made so many mistakes along the way holding these VIP days, and I want to prevent you from making those same mistakes. So let's jump in. The first P stands for promise. Have you ever had a client that was a little disappointed at the end of your contract? Usually this happens because proper expectations weren't set from the start. And so with a VIP day, the number one most important thing that we have to do is first define the promise. This is going to make it easier to sell and to get clients excited about their day and to know exactly what to expect by the end of the day. So when you're thinking about what is your promise, this can be anywhere from we will have a full ad strategy done by the end of the day to we will map out your launch process by the end of the day to we will have a full funnel map for a new funnel you want to build by the end of the day. The thing is, we want to make sure whatever we decide that there is an outcome that can happen in 4 hours time. My most popular VIP day, it is we will have your marketing plan for your next launch planned out. The promise is my clients will walk away with a fully mapped out paid marketing strategy ready for their next launch. See how I say a full paid marketing strategy? There's a lot of things that go into actually having a marketing strategy, and we wouldn't be able to do that in 4 hours. If we were talking about the email nurture sequence, organic posting, all of that. So my promise specifically focuses on the paid marketing strategy. So we want to be clear, concise, and make sure it's something we can deliver in a 4-hour time. So what is your promise for your VIP day? The next P in the framework is prep. Ever have a client that you were like, please fill out your onboarding, please fill out your onboarding, please fill out your onboarding, and everything gets delayed because they haven't done their part yet? In a VIP day, it's really important that we have the prep done ahead of time. So with mine, they have to have their onboarding questionnaire, which consists of 30 questions. It's detailed because I only have one day, 4 hours to work with them. I don't have enough time on that call to gather a ton of information. I need to have my research done before we even jump on the call. And so with that being said, in our contract, it says that you must have the form filled out 5 days before our call. Otherwise, I won't be able to review your form in time for the call, and we'll have to spend the first hour filling out the form. That's in the contract. I'm setting expectations. And we have reminder emails that are going out reminding them, fill out your form, fill out your form, fill out their form. And then I have a day marked off in my calendar, 2 or 3 days before, where I'm going to go through their form. I'm going to look at all the research. I'm going to get the links. I'm going to have all that prepped and ready for their day. So not only is my client prepped because we made sure that they filled out the form based on the contract boundaries, based on email follow-ups, and then I have my day set where I'm going to prep for the call. Prepping is the number one priority. But remember, there's those safeguards. If they don't fill out their form in time, they lose an hour, which means we're not going to be able to get to everything, but that's already set in ahead of time. That first hour we'll have to spend going over their form because they didn't do that beforehand. When you set safeguards in your business like that, you're setting yourself up for success. And I want to share with you one of my favorite questions to include on that form. What would make your VIP day a success? Because when they answer that question, one, you know how to get an excellent testimonial. You just have to deliver on that promise or what they want the day to look like. And two, you can see if it's reasonable what they're putting on there. If it's not reasonable, that is an amazing time to reset expectations before the call or at the beginning of the call. So that question does two things. One, it lets you know what you need to do in order to get an amazing testimonial at the end. Two, it gives you a way to reset expectations so no one leaves disappointed. Expectations are the biggest problem in the freelance service-based industry. People are so worried about setting expectations that they leave their clients disappointed because they didn't do that on the front end. Want happy clients? Set expectations from the beginning. By the way, if you're finding this video valuable, go on and hit the subscribe button because every single week I'm dropping new videos to help you start, grow, and scale your freelance digital marketing ad management freelance business. Now, let's talk about the third P, which is provide. This is the day that you show up and provide excellent value and a great VIP day. A VIP day shouldn't feel like a chaotic fire drill. There should be rhythm and routine and work actually getting done. And so how do we make sure that happens? It starts with the structure. You have to have structure to have a solid VIP day. I always start my 2-hour session with clarity, funnel mapping, strategy. Those are the 3 things that I make sure happens in the first 2 hours. We get clear on where they want to go, what they have in place, what we can improve. We look at the numbers of the funnel. We do funnel mapping. That whole first 2 hours is all about getting clarity around what's currently working, what's not working, setting up a strategy that's going to get them to their ultimate goal. Then we break for lunch, take some time, go for a walk, get your brain reset, recharge, because then the second half of the day, those final 2 hours is always about implementation. So strategy on the front end, implementation on the back end. So what can that look like in real life scenario? So if I'm doing a full paid marketing strategy for a course creator who's launching, the first 2 hours, clarity. We're going to figure out like, what do you have currently working? What do you want? When's your next launch? That kind of stuff. A lot of that I've already got from the onboarding questionnaire. Then we're going to look at their current funnel numbers. How is this funnel currently improving? We're not going to improve any of it. We're just getting all the numbers for the funnel. And then we're talking about big top level strategy for the funnel. Then once we know the funnel, the second half is actually about the ad strategy. So once we know, okay, here's the funnel, now we're jumping into the ad strategy. And this is where I'm actually going to take them through my framework that's called the Strategy Octagon. It's 8 layers, and I'm taking them through there, building their strategy in real time with them. And then at the end, I give them their homework to go implement and execute. So after we've done the strategy, we've done some implementing in real life, now the 4th P is Propel. This is your key to selling them in to the next offer and leaving them happy or empowered that they can go give this to their team or do it themselves. Because here's the deal. 4 hours, you're going to accomplish a lot. You're going to get a full strategy done. You're going to have a plan, action plan that they can go implement, but you actually haven't done any of the implementing. You haven't created the ads. You haven't fixed the funnel. None of that has actually happened. So here's where the magic happens. 1, you're going to create them a plan. Maybe you have to do it afterwards. Maybe you have some templates that you can do it on the call, but you're going to leave them with a plan. And here's your action items. Here's your plan. But then they have a choice. They can go implement it, or if you offer it, you can be paid to implement this plan for them. And that's the magic of a VIP day. It gives options, and 8 out of 10 times, people aren't going to have the bandwidth or the knowledge to actually implement. So then you can take this plan that you just got paid to create and go implement it. And then you sell them into your next done for you or a consulting type of package. So let's just recap. There's 4 P's that come with a successful VIP day. 1 is that you have a clear promise. What are you going to achieve by the end of the day? 2 is you're going to prep. You're going to have systems in place to make sure the day goes off without a hitch. 3, you're going to provide. You're going to actually do the VIP day with your client, and it's going to be structured and smooth. And 4, you're going to propel them into their next steps and hopefully into your next offer. So are you ready to start offering your next VIP day? Leave me a comment down below and tell me what will be your crystal clear promise, and I may even give you some feedback on it. So go on, leave me your promise. Let me know what type of VIP day you're going to provide, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.